Hi, Scott.
Helen, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Very good. Here from Melbourne, Australia. So,
Oh,
it's 3 in the
fun.
morning here.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Oh, goodness.
Um, so yeah, how have you been through this whole kind of situation, 2020, I guess we'll call it?
I know it's very surreal. In LA right now, we're having these fires at the moment on top of the pandemic, all through California. So we have this added, just the sun is just this big ball of red when I was hiking yesterday morning. Just really, just a very surreal experience overall. Yeah.
It's a good word for it. It's feels like a dream a bit.
Yeah.
I've been a big fan of like all of your stuff, like, right from I guess when I first started. I saw Supergirl,
Ah,
um, perhaps like when it came out. Um, Yeah, and it's like there was like a line in it, something about like that Earth's in outer space and the other place is in inner space, and there's always like sort of a thing in my head like going, what is inner space?
oh gosh, I have to re-listen to that line. That's actually a very good metaphor for the spiritual path, inner space and outer outer space.
I wonder if that's how they meant it.
Probably not.
You said you're studying stuff, so what are you studying?
I'm in a grad program for mythological studies and depth psychology at Pacifica Graduate Institute. It's a master's PhD program, and I'm starting my second year in September. Or,
Wow.
or I'm in
Um,
my second year. God, it's September. That's just already.
yeah. I've been doing like clinical hypnotherapy for 10 years.
Oh,
And so
yeah.
yes, psychology's yeah, it's I love, like there's just so much depth to it. So like, it can go on for hours. um but yeah, so like is there something that I guess like you found out about yourself that sort of like has helped you with like maybe this year?
That's a really great question. I've been super steady with the meditation practice, and I have some friends that every morning on Zoom we just sit and meditate or prayer, whatever, but it's basically a meditation. And I would say what I found out is you can this inner work or inner space work or the stuff of how whatever this contemplative practice how
Yes.
much I long for it and how comforting it can be to orient the mind or put the heart in a place that's one of gratitude or receiving or extending out love towards friends and family. So I would say I found out more about that, and being in COVID it kind of brought it more, yeah, more to
Yeah, absolutely. I think like it's a challenge like deciding on how you're going to position your attitude and mind for the day as well, because I guess like when you've got the awareness, then you don't want to rainbow plus people with positivity too much if they're going through grief. And at the same time, you don't want to be too pessimistic if that gets old or something. You want to make sure that there's some kind of like a nice sort of practical middle ground
yeah.
that sort of like puts the mark. So it's kind of like science and art sort of all that together. And I guess that's what the subjectivity of psychology is kind of like.
That's really
You got to play with it.
super perceptive and takes skill. You need skillful means to navigate if someone's really suffering or you know that kind of thing. But it was so nice, I think, talking with you, right, Macy? Is that the 2 minutes? I'm so sorry for it to be brief, but I am other people that I'm speaking with, but I'm so happy to see you, Scott, and talk to you. And so much good works I know has come out of this hypnotherapy helping people. So thank you
Hmm.
for your service in doing that.
Well, thank you so much. Like, it's been such a pleasure to talk to you, and thanks for giving me so much time. It's been awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, take care.
No worries.
Bye.
See ya.